Good morning. My name is Gillpatrick. I currently teach at Westboro Middle School in Houston Independent School District, and I coach. I'm an 8th grade math teacher, and I'm pursuing my master's in education and leadership. That's the first question I ask myself is why? Why am I pursuing a master's degree in leadership? I've always considered myself a leader. I've held leadership positions throughout my lifetime. As a young child on sports teams, I often found myself as captain of the team. Going through college, as we prepared to work within teams on different tasks, I always found myself in a leadership position, kind of organizing and making sure we got the results that we desired and having a plan and following through on that plan. After college, I went into the business world. Again, I found myself in a leadership position and ultimately ended up running my own small business for a period of time. And then I moved on into education, and I've been a head coach for the football team, for the basketball team, for the softball team, and I've had success in doing so, and I've always found it exciting and fun to lead not only young adults and children, but also myself. My philosophy on leadership is lead by example. Never ask anyone on your team to do something that you would not be willing to do yourself. I think that that's really important. If you're asking someone to clean the toilets, you better be willing to clean the toilets yourself. Always outwork everybody on your team. As a leader, you cannot just show up 5 minutes before things start and leave the second things get difficult. You must be willing to put into the time and the effort so that those individuals that are on your team are willing to go that extra mile just as you are yourself. Skills and knowledge. What are my skills, my skill set as a leader? I find myself that I've always been able to get individuals to not go to war for me, but go to war with me. I always have a plan. You got to think out. You have to write down your plan, you have to come up with a plan, and then you have to come up with ways to implement your plan. And you have to be willing to alter or change that plan on the fly. And those are things that I've always been willing to do and I feel that I'm really good at. I've always been successful in the leadership positions that I've held. Knowledge, through experience, I have a lot of knowledge leading. I don't have much knowledge leading in the sense of education. And that's why I'm in this program. I'd like to learn the intricacies within a school. I want to know exactly the day-to-day basis, what all goes into leading at the school level, both as an assistant principal and as a head principal at a school. I'm also interested in learning leadership position of athletic director as well. Budgeting, how does that work? Hiring, interviewing. Paperwork. There's a lot that goes into it as I'm reading through this first book that I've been assigned. And I'd like to learn all of that so that I can put it into action and put it into play. Where do I hope to be in 5 years? Well, I hope to be in a position of leadership within a school. Ideally, my best case scenario as I think about it is I'd like to work as an athletic director at a high school or an assistant principal in a middle school, and continue to do what I love to do, which is coach. I love coaching softball. I enjoy coaching football and basketball as well, and I'd like to continue to do that as an administrator in whatever school district that may be. I love the school that I'm in currently, and I would love to continue to work at this school in that capacity. But if that opportunity would be available, I could see myself moving on to another district as well. As you can see, I'm really excited about the opportunity for this program, and I'm looking forward to learn as much as possible. I'm looking forward to pick the brain of the administrators on this campus, and I'm looking forward to all the classes so that I can learn, educate myself, and be ready to lead. Thank you very much.